Ever park your Chevy and that shit happens, no matter what you do, doesn't come off? Well, we're gonna try to fix that today. You can wiggle it, try to start it, stop it, won't do nothing. Put it in a drive, throw it back into park in reverse, nothing. Well, we're gonna try to figure that out. All right, so right under here, there's gonna be a screw. That screw is gonna take off this whole section right here. So with that being said, we're gonna need a little bit of a, you're gonna need a 7mm. And if you don't got the right size, what's it called, wrench for it, well, you could use a flathead just like me. You're gonna go in there, pop it on, just gonna unscrew that shit. Oh, oh, that's a little tight. Okay, there we go. All right. Oop, there we go. Popped out. Oh, all right, we're gonna have to work this off. Let me pause this. Well, here's a wrench. We're gonna disconnect that battery now before we dig any deeper. As you already know, we got the famous 10mm wrench right there. 10mm socket. Just disconnect that battery. Should be done fairly easy. We got the battery disconnected, just throw it to the side. Should be fine. All right, so pretty much just to recap, all we did was take out this little bolt right here. Bad boy came from right under there. And my advice, undo your steering wheel rack, push it down, pull it out, and then lock it in place. Give you the most room to kind of pry this apart. When it's together, you can see it coming apart. Don't be afraid, just pull it up a little bit more. And then we're just gonna look for like the switch, which should be right here somewhere. I'll let you know when I find it. Well, I may have found it. That's our switch right there. You see? It'll rock straight into that. So let's see if we could fix that. Alright, well, I guess to get to it, we're gonna need to take off these, which are fortunately also 7mm. So I'm just gonna put that socket on. Make sure to twist your wheel. It's fully twisted 90 degrees. We're just gonna loosen that up real quick. I'm just gonna skip this part. You just unscrew it. All right, and then we're just gonna muscle it over to the other side now. Don't worry, if I could do it, you could do it. All right, you heard the tires there. Don't worry, that was nothing else. All right, made it to the other side. Like I said, get your 7mm, and then just pop this bad boy on. And without doing anything, it literally just dropped out. So that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna take that bad boy out. I guess we'll lift this up now that we don't need to. Probably going to push this back into place how it needs to be. All right, we're gonna lift this, gonna lock it, and see what we're dealing with. Oh yeah, whole system right here. Bam, there's our switch right there. Pretty sure that's what it is. I don't see anything else in here. So let's get it done. Oh, I forgot. I don't even know why I turned that off. Literally, it's just a second later. But it has like these little clips that are just holding onto this metal piece. I'm gonna pop that off. Just like that. It should pop right off. Come on. Wiggle out. I know you can. If not, we're gonna have to go the route I don't want to go. Or what if I do this bad boy? Here, let me get my screwdriver. There we go. Just pry that bitch out. Alright, there we go. I think this is our switch right here that's fucking up. So let me jump this, and then I'll get right back to you guys. Actually, I got a better idea. Alright, turn on the car just to test it. Gonna throw in a reverse. Bam. Put it in park. Turn this bitch off. Shift into park. Alright. And then what we're gonna do is just play with this. Maybe this will work. It went away. There we go. So yeah, this switch is it. Maybe if we just bend it back a little bit, that actually might just do the trick. Because it seems like it clicks, but not enough to close it. You see how there's a little bit of wiggle room there? So it clicks, but it doesn't go down all the way. So let me see something real quick. Turned it back on again. Still says shift to park. So let me just press it a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that, but it was clicking. So it needs to get pressed in all the way. I feel like if we bend this back enough, like almost all the way, it'll actually do the trick. So let me try that first. So this is how I got it. This is looking at it straight, bent upward just a little bit, therefore it presses down on that a lot harder. All right, let's see. Got it on. All right, whatever, yada yada yada. Let's throw it backwards. And let's throw it forward. Done. Park it. Oh. All right, yeah, so. Oh, there you go. Got to wiggle it around. But yeah, I think a more permanent fix is probably to just to close the switch all the way. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to splice this and put it shut. See how that goes. Look who came to visit me. What you doing? Oh. Alright, so with some wire cutters, you could probably just cut these off. These two bad boys right here. Just cut them off and then just kind of twizzle them together. And well, in typical me fashion, I didn't have an actual wire nut that fit them. I only have like these large ones right here, but I ended up finding this little connector. I'm gonna put it on this side because there's nothing over here, and then when I put on the bottom plate for this, it should be stowed away. I have it on really tight, gave it a tug test and everything, so I mean it should hold there for a very long time. So let me turn this car back on. Let's test this out. All right, we got everything off. Open. Oh shit, gotta start the car's process. Go figure. Gosh, the roll up all the way doesn't work. All right, there we go. And then let's reverse and then park and then bam, just like that, problem solved. So yeah, just do that. Get that little switch. This little ugly thing, I don't even know where I threw it. Oh, right there. Find that switch. It's gonna be, once again, right here. Right above that, it's gonna be in this little part right here. And then that should be it. Like I said, I wired it on that side. There's nothing gonna be over here. This plate, as you can see, gonna keep it separated so I don't have to trip. I tightened that on pretty good, so I don't think I'll ever have to worry about it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And well, just one more go for good luck. Got everything pieced back together, screwed in. So remember, got one screw right here. We got one on this side. We got one on this side. Oop. And safety system, blah blah blah. Reverse. Put that bitch in a park. Turn this shit off. Nothing. Bam. Just like that. As it should be.